As it is the finals. Best of 3 coming up. We're going to have a champion tonight. Zerg or Terran? What's your prediction? Do we have a prediction before this starts, sir?
Ooh, this is tough. I mean, in a macro game, I think Pop-Tart has it. But STN may not even let it get to that point.
I know. STN is that type of player. He might just if SoYPoptart wins this first game, I think STN does really, some, I don't know, shenanigans, to get this series back. But
so
yeah, we'll see.
This is really hard. I don't know. I think I'm going to pick Pop-Tart just because of that BM. Just because of that BM.
Oh. All right. Who am I going to pick? I'm going to say the favor is in STN's hands, only because it depends on what he decides to do. If he decides to be really, really like silly and stuff, then yeah, SoYPoptart's going to take this. But to me, it depends on STN. So.
Yeah. I definitely think this is STN's game to win or lose. I mean, he seems to have control from the early game to the mid game, but the second it goes late game, it's going to be really difficult to beat because we saw Ogna held that Ling Bling Muta, so I don't know. It looks like STN may go for, I don't know, the gas before pool is starting to throw me off.
We have our Star Wars reference in the game here. Stay on the dark side, don't play Terran.
And so both of them are getting relatively early gases, so I actually think Pop-Tart won't be playing, like, he's playing to match whatever STN has to throw at him. With that early gas, with this barracks coming out soon, he's gonna plop down some tech somehow soon and probably counter whatever aggression STN has.
Yeah, he didn't go the hatch. He went for a pull first.
Yeah. So definitely, it's kind of like a I don't know. I guess it's a variation. It's a speedling expand. So basically you get the gas for speed really quickly, and you can defend with speedlings, or in this case, because it's STN, attack with speedlings. So
yep.
I'm really intrigued to see how both of these players play, especially I think the most intriguing part about this finals is that they're not new to DayWalker.
No.
These players have met all over and over and over. So they know how each other play.
Right. Well, yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know if they met over and over, but like these two players know how each other plays because they've seen each other on stream so many times now.
Oh yeah.
Over the last 4 or 5 weeks.
Yeah. So I can't wait to see this this series pan out.
I love the chat. When two players can kid around like this, I kind of like that. It's it's good fun.
I think players like Pop-Tart who like to have have a nice conversation, and then STN with his great manner. I think it makes for a really good message log. So if you guys, since nothing's really going on right now, want to have another reason to watch, just check out the chat because they're going back and forth. Yeah.
And for those watching, you can tell when Agent Fatality gets quiet that things are quieting down in his household. So just don't mind his really soft, quiet talking like this.
Oh no, I'm quieting down because there's nothing that really.
Okay.
Once something like super exciting happens, like, oh my god, baby, then you'll hear me pick it up.
All right. Well, I'm just checking out the Zerg base here. He only has a pull down and nothing else. He's macroing up. Actually, no, I'm sorry. He's gathering Zerglings. Hello, he's just making Zerglings now.
Yeah. And that's not fun because you're just gonna run into a line of Hellions and Marines. So
what happens if they cross paths? Oh, they're gonna meet. They're gonna see each other right now.
Be careful. Oh, jeez, don't get surrounded. Don't get surrounded.
Oh my goodness.
One did.
Oh,
nice. Oh, really good fire from there. And
STN decides to instead. Splits his lings, gets into the choke, which wasn't good.
Yeah, and STN, this may very well be. Oh my gosh, this is just really cool. STN's just picking off Hellion after Hellion, but
he is.
But so many minerals have been lost by STN just because of these 4 Hellions that he initially made. So all of those lings die. Yes, there are more lings on the way. And what do we have on Pop-Tart's side? He's getting stim. A 12 kill Hellion. Not any more Hellions. He's still trying to get his natural down, which is not a good idea, I think, with all this ling aggression. STN just wants to go up the ramp and kill off Pop-Tart, just take off the head, but
cannot right now.
Yeah, you really can't. Check out the Harvester tab. It's pretty close, and I mean, yes, a lot of players will be asking, why isn't he doing a bailing bus? Well, that's not an all-in from STN. That was a really heavy pressure, but he is joining behind this. He's getting his 3rd down. So, STN, he's trying to freak out Pop-Tart, force a lot of units that he wouldn't have made otherwise. Something like that. And it does delay the natural, so Pop-Tart is a little uncomfortable right now. But this game is far from over. Far from it.
Okay, so more Zerglings moving across the map. They're moving southwest bound, and they're going to try to enter this natural, I believe, and see what kind of damage they can do, or just scare SoYPoptart even more. Never know.
Let's check out what else is going on here. Pop-Tart is plopping down a bunch of barracks just to be cool. Oh, STN splitting his lings just in case of any push out from Pop-Tart, but I doubt that you'll be seeing any of that anytime soon. STN behind it, he's getting his +1/+1, his lair, and his Baneling nest.
Alright, so Baneling...
Okay, I'm gonna bite my words, aren't I, because Pop-Tart's pushing out.
Oh, Pop-Tart pushes out a little bit. Right into the choke area.
Yeah, a little misjudgment from Pop-Tart. Or from STN, sorry. Trying to engage that, but Pop-Tart using the choke as his friend, as his ally, and he's just gonna go into more, just takes out those lings, breaks the contain. He's gonna go check the 3rd and be really happy to see that it's actually there. STN made a 3rd hatchery, guys.
He did. He's on a 3rd hatchery. It's full. I guess it's fully saturated. That's a lot of drones there. And yeah, he's going to be on this really wicked, powered up 3-base Ling Muta. Did he make a Spire? Or did he go for Infestation Pit? Oh, he went for a macro hatch. Oh, he's just going to go Baneling Ling. Ling Bling all in, man, and try to bust this Terran down.
There's the Spire.
Oh, Spire goes down. Okay, so he's going to go Muta Ling Bling.
Commentator's curse. It always happens.
It always happens.
And the exact opposite happens.
Yeah. And this is powerful. Look, he's going to have 2 macro hatches here in his main base. He's just going to power through this Terran.
Here we go. Pop-Tart's going to push at the 3rd and not be happy because that's a lot of lings, and not going to take out this army, but does do quite a bit of damage and takes out the queen, so that's a win. Taking it out before it can do an inject, and I get 3 drone kills for taking nice position behind that mineral patch, and more lings will die. More lings will die. Sad to say it, but they will.
There will be ling kills.
There will be death in the form of lings. Pop-Tart's just going to pull up into the main, scout the Spire, which I think is probably the most the best thing.
He can take it out. He can drop it and take it out. Oh, he didn't.
Good, but he could also lose his medevac, which is about to happen. Pop-Tart, pay attention.
Oh, no. Oh, he had a chance to take out that Spire. Oh, my goodness. And he lost his medevac.
But Pop-Tart is going to react. He's making missile turrets in his his mineral line. And
Yep. And he takes his third, like I think you said. Meanwhile, yeah, you're right. So he has 4 barracks, he has a factory and a starport. Nothing on a starport. He has no reactor or tech lab on a starport. But he's making tanks, which is good. You know, you need tanks in this situation. Oh man, that medevac going down was
that was not good. And
I'm like cringing over that.
Yeah. That hurt to watch. It also hurts to watch that Pop-Tart just started siege tech. So STN could definitely take advantage of this. Just morph a bunch of banelings. No matter how good your splits are, as a third player, that's just so hurtful. Oh man, STN's gonna move out right now.
Yep, he's gathering a huge force here, right in about the center right of the map. He has mutas, he has lings, he has blings, he has everything. He scouts with the Zergling down to the third base. And that's what he's going to go for. He's going to go for this third base. Pop-Tart does have a force here.
More banelings being morphed, and the longer STN waits, actually, Pop-Tart will get that siege tech. So he will be able to shell on those banelings, but...
Yes, he will. He'll have it just in time when this force comes rolling in here.
Not enough Marines, I think, to take on this Muta line. Oh, jeez, here we go. STN pushing in. He's going to demolish this.
Yeah, for sure. This is.
Oh man.
There's not even a close engagement here. STN just has everything that he needs right here at the third base of SoYPoptart. And wow.
Oh gosh. In a couple seconds he'll have 2-2, but that's not going to even get to that point. Pop-Tart has to type out.